9:40 a.m. on this Saturday morning. Um, yeah, I decided to go ahead and record that much more. We still have this nonsense that is taking place in the skies overhead. And, well, I was not planning on doing any further recordings for a spell because of my previous recording, to where basically am coming down, making stipulations over how my demands, if you will, pertaining to comments. But this morning, as I initially clicked onto this platform, preparing to upload my first video of this day, right away there was a pop-up of a recommended watch. And I have been eagerly anticipating watching this video just because of how it was entitled. Something within the title grabbed my attention. And this is through the channel David Yates. I respect David quite highly. This guy speaks his mind. He tries not to censor his own thoughts of what he wants to bring to the table as far as his talking points, which of course pertains to this nonsense of our skies, in which ironically he shows a lot of the same stuff in his skies that we experience here in our skies, even though we have a great distance between us, which is affectionately known as the Big Pond, if you will. But yet, the operations that takes place in his skies, that he records and shares, is very similar to what I record and share, and many times on the same given days. And again, we have a great distance between us. Now, because I am an American, and we have these new, well, I guess, mandates. I'm not sure if they're laws or not, but, to where you can't say this or that against your country. You can't say this or that against an allied country. You can't say this or that, this or that, this or that. A presidential mandated censorship. And with everything being under heavy surveillance today through digital devices, yes, it's very unnerving to be an American and to speak freely without thoughts of repercussions. It almost sounds like we've got something that is, oh, there, okay. I knew I could not only feel, but hear something. And yeah, that might have come out rather blurry as facing towards all this yuck that it's encapsulating the sun, if you will, which, yeah, okay, I guess we can show that. I don't know, this right here been catching my eye because it just, so much of this does not match. And yeah, we do have some event down at the drag strip today, and I guess, it's going to be a madhouse around here come the 1st of August. As I had just seen an advertisement on the Idiot Box, aka the television set, or TV, that, yeah, there's supposed to be quite the event taking place down here on the 1st of August. Okay, yeah, see, look at this right here. See that little circle right there? Or, yeah, what the hell is that, huh? Not sure how well we are capturing that. I think we're in focus, I don't know. But anyways, I am going to leave a link in the description to David's video that I watched this morning, and, well, much akin to a lot of his content. I am highly impressed and have been highly impressed through his outspokenness. And once again, I'd like to be able to do likewise, but man, okay, now let's go ahead and, yeah, let's speak candidly, shall we? As we observe these chemicals, um, we might be able to see them up in here. I was just seeing some colorations, and yeah, down in this mess right here. Whether we're picking these up or not, I don't know. So anymore, for you sky watchers or observers, if you are taking claim to that labeling, yeah, you might want to consider and contemplate that all of these colorful clouds that we get are products of possible contaminations. Okay? And again, I don't know if I'm picking up anything within all of this or not. Yeah, all these mad scientists out there and people with so much money that, they can get away with their evil deeds. I mean, you might as well consider them to be evil deeds because nobody's really coming out with the realities of what is going on in our skies today, you know? And then we got this factor of UFOs, UAPs, and this slow trickle of released information, which is just garbage in itself. Because as far as I'm concerned, I would rather speak to neighbors, friends, family members, or whomever that have had their experiences or encounters with these so-called UFOs, UAPs, NHIs, aliens, what have you. Um, and to hell with these military documents. Oh yeah, these are people that can be trusted. Yeah, trusted pilots and so on and so forth. Um, well, it's been the military and the governments that have been lying to us for ever. Why? I have no interest in these government documents because, well, I got enough proof in the pudding through my recordings and through my own personal encounters and experiences throughout my life. I don't need this garbage that they are slowly releasing to the public. Oh yeah, a lot of it's still redacted, and this is all a farce. It's stupid. No, I would rather believe in people like Barney and Betty Hill and their stories and encounters rather than some grade A Air Force pilot or airliner pilot or submarine commander. Come on. No. No, I take more credence in those that are of the public, the citizens. And to hell with these stupid narratives that are deemed as official in nature. Nope. And of course, they can't fully disclose the topic of UFOs, UAPs, so on and so forth, without disclosing the realities of these sky operations. Yes, they go hand in hand, people. Take it as you will. Believe it or not. I don't care. I know the realities that be, or at least many of them. And that's why I could care less about official narratives. And that is that. But I think I will go ahead and leave the comment section open for anybody that would like to comment. And again, be sure to click on that link. Check out that video through David. And maybe you'll learn a lesson or two as well. On that note, take care, have a great one. The Skyways out.